A very good morning and welcome to this morning edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I'm Hashni Patirana. Before we take a look at your news in detail, let's take a look at your headlines first.
Newsfirst headline.
Postal voting for parliamentary election tomorrow. 12 former ministers yet to vacate official residencies. In your international headlines, Gaza aid fears as Israel bans UN Palestinian Refugee Agency. And in your sports, Man City and Spain midfielder Rodri wins men's Ballon d'Or. On to your top story this morning, the Election Commission has announced that the marking of postal votes for the parliamentary elections will commence tomorrow. The Commission said that the postal voting process will also take place on the 1st and the 4th of November. For public servants who are unable to mark their postal votes on these dates, the Commission has arranged for the necessary facilities on the 7th and 8th of November. In more local news, the Minister of Public Administration said that 12 former ministers have not yet handed over their official residencies to the government. According to a senior official from the ministry, preliminary inspections of these residencies have been completed. The inspections covered household items and assets belonging to the official residencies. The ministry has informed the former ministers to clear all utility bills, including water and electricity, before handing over the residencies. The ministry also emphasized that they would only accept the residencies without any outstanding dues. The senior official mentioned that the former ministers have been notified to hand over the official residencies by tomorrow. Failure to comply with this deadline may result in legal action. The total number of official ministerial residencies owned by the government stands at 28.
International news.
Now taking a look at your international news for this hour. Israel's parliament has voted to pass legislation banning the UN's Palestinian Refugee Agency, or the UNRWA, from operating within Israel and Israeli-occupied East Jerusalem within 3 months. Now, contact between UNRWA employees and Israeli officials will also be banned, severely limiting the agency's ability to operate in Gaza and the Israeli-occupied West Bank. Cooperation with the Israeli military, which controls all crossings into Gaza, is essential for UNRWA to transfer aid into the war-torn territory. Now it is the main UN organization working on the ground there. UNRWA staff will no longer have legal immunity within Israel, and the agency's headquarters in East Jerusalem will be closed. However, a number of countries, including the US, the UK and Germany, have expressed serious concern about the move. UK Foreign Secretary David Lammy called it totally wrong, while UNRWA's chief Philippe Lazrani said it will only deepen the suffering of Palestinians.
Sports news.
And finally, on to your sports news, Manchester City and Spain midfielder Rodri has won the men's Ballon d'Or, awarded to the best footballer of the year for the first time. The 28-year-old, who lost just one game last season for club and country, was awarded the prize in Paris after helping Spain win Euro 2024 in July. He also won the Premier League, UEFA Super Cup and Club World Cup and Cup with City. Rodri, the first player in the club's history to win the Ballon d'Or, claimed the award ahead of Real Madrid and Brazil winger Vinicius Jr. Real Madrid midfielder Jude Bellingham was third, the highest an English player has finished in the award since Frank Lampard's second-place finish in 2005. And with that, we wrap up this edition of ES 101's Visual Radio. I'm Hashni Patirana. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more of the very latest.